Hey everybody, I'm filming this devotional here in our auditorium balcony, seeing all these seats behind me and the empty building back there just makes me think of the day that we'll be able to meet back here again in person with no masks, with no fear of COVID. I'm not sure when that will be, but boy, am I looking forward to it. Thank God that church isn't limited to just the building, that our faith is growing wherever we are. And today I'd like to share something not related to a Bible verse per se, but an action that I've taken during this lockdown. I've started a little notes page on my phone with a prayer list, and every time I've heard of a prayer request or a prayer need, I've just added people onto that list and just been praying for them. A friend, when I started the list, had spoken to me about just some health issues he was going through. So I made contact with him and arranged to meet where I could pray for him. And that prayer just turned into a much longer conversation, and he shared that he had really been struggling with alcohol. Actually, he had been drinking a lot more than he should, and it was affecting him in some negative ways. I prayed for him for healing and just for God's guidance and God to help, and added him to my prayer list that day. Last week he phoned me just to find out how things were going and told me the most amazing story. He said as he walked away from that meeting, he said to his wife, "I'm giving up alcohol completely." And from that day, didn't touch another drop of alcohol. He said the next 10 days were horrendous. They were terrible as his body got rid of the toxins. But he said he is feeling so much happier, so much healthier, in such a better frame of mind. His relationship with God has deepened. And I know that had a whole lot to do with his actions and his faith. But I hope I played a small part just by praying for him. And I'd like to encourage you, if you don't already have something like that, why don't you put a prayer list together where you can write down the names of people that you know or have heard of that need prayer. The beautiful thing has been deleting names from my list once prayers have been answered or situations have changed. See, our God answers prayers in all kinds of different ways. And so we're praying that His kingdom would come and that His will would be done. But prayer is an extraordinary gift that we can give to others without being physically with them. So I'd like to encourage you in that today. I trust you have a great day ahead. God bless.